Welcome to the show. It is I, your brony brother. Or is it your brony sister? I don't know. I am your stepsis. I am your stepsister. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. All right, so I'm ready to stream, dude. I'm ready to stream all over your face. And we're talking about Bitcoin. It's not worthless garbage, I swear. I mean, it is, but, you know, we got to make Michael Saylor rich is what I'm trying to say. So I have to tell you that Bitcoin is not garbage. So we can get Michael Saylor, the greatest Bitcoin grifter of all time, rich. I want him to be rich. Michael Saylor deserves all your money. He deserves to do whatever he wants, really, because Michael Saylor is like totally a god, by the way. He's a Bitcoin god. He understands the world. Frankly, look, he understands things you don't. Michael Saylor is the king. He is the GOAT. He's my homie. Yeah, and if you don't like Michael Saylor, I don't know what to tell you. Look at these nuts says Gates. You meant Garza, but it's all right. Gates or Gaza. He might have been Gaza. Good evening to you in the chat. I appreciate it. Look at these nuts. Thank you. I always love it when Look at these nuts comes into the play, comes to the chat. Appreciate it. So today we're talking about Bitcoin, and look, Bitcoin is worthless garbage. I was trying to convince you guys to buy Bitcoin because I want to see Michael Saylor make money off of you guys and watch you guys lose money to Michael Saylor. But deep down, Michael Saylor's a grifter. And to be fair, am I a grifter too? I believe so. What are you doing here? Can I write a compelling story to make you all stay? 'Cause I missed you. Oh. You know what? I'm singing some Lisa Loeb. And this is about Michael Saylor, dude. This is a man who wants to sing Lisa Loeb songs. I want to talk about Michael Saylor. Oh my God. Oh! Okay. So Michael Saylor, look, I was trying to get Michael Saylor rich by saying that Bitcoin's not absolute garbage, and I'm sorry, I lied, all right? So you know what? You say I only hear what I want to. You say I talk so all the time, so. And I thought what I felt was simple, and I thought that I don't belong. And now that I am grifting, now I know that I did something wrong, 'cause I missed you. Yeah, I missed you. And you say I only hear what I want to. I don't listen hard. I don't pay attention to the distance that you're running to anyone, anywhere. I don't understand if you really care. I'm only hearing negative. No, 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 no. And I... So I turned the radio on, turned the radio up, and this woman was singing my song. Lovers in love and the others run away. Lover is crying 'cause the other won't stay. Oh man. Oh. Some of us hover when we weep for the other who was dying since the day they were born. Well, this is now this is not that. I think that I'm throwing, but I'm thrown. And I thought I'd live forever, but now I'm not so sure. You try to tell me that I'm clever, but that won't take me anyhow or anywhere with you. And you said that I was naive and thought that I was strong, and I thought, hey, I could leave, oh. But now I know that I was wrong, 'cause I missed you. Yeah, I missed you. And you said what was the rest of the lyrics? Oh yeah, you said you said you caught me 'cause you want me, and one day you let me go. You try to give away a keeper or keep me 'cause you know you're just so scared to lose. And you say, stay. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. Let's see, let's read the chat real quick. Minnie for Life says I liked it too. Look at these nuts says Garza, sing it, girl. Hell yeah, I will sing it. Absolutely. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, and when I say subscribe, I mean simpscribe, which means you guys got to kiss my ass all the time while being a subscriber. Thank you, LOL. Let's see. Brandon Sipple says, knock it off. I love Noah Fins. I don't know the hell. Do you support Therians and furries? What is a Therian? Don't know what that is. I know what furries are, unfortunately. Furries, you guys are a weird fucking culture, man. Brandon Sipple, which rhymes with nipple, says, please knock it off. Please, for the love of God, knock it off. Make sure you guys like the video and subscribe to the channel, for fuck's sakes. Look at these nuts says, pizza, sriracha sauce, and tequila is fabulous when mixed with Garza. Hell yeah. Thank you, Look at these nuts. I appreciate it, brother. Brandon Sipple says, if you have any compassion in your heart, you will knock it off. Tim Smith says, I feel the coins in my loins hot for crypto. By the way, Brandon Sipple, I will never knock it off. But Tim, did you hear my rendition of Stay by Lisa Lope? I hope you did, brother. I hope you did. And if you did, you will be crying like Brandon Sipple, who is sucking on my nipple. Brandon Sipple says, sir, that was terrible. Damn, N-word, you don't know music. You know what? I'm going to do a rap song now. You just unleashed the beast. Do you guys think I should do some rap? Because I'm a rapper. Oh, let's see. What's a good ruckus song? Rucka is a national treasure. Oh my God. Brandon Sipple says, did you just say N-word? Yeah, I just said N-word, my N-word. I didn't say the actual N-word. I didn't say it. But I just said N-word, my N-word. Tyrone Jackson said, what he be saying? Freak that bitch, Tone. Tim Smith says, if that version of Stay doesn't get the show a Bud Light endorsement, nothing will. Tyrone Jackson says, you be racist. Well, if that's what you think, Tyrone, all I gotta say is, freak that bitch, Tone. Anyway, Brandon Sipple says, he just called the N-word. Yeah, I said the N-word. My N-word? What's going on, my N-words? Just kidding. You don't even know what N-word I'm talking about. I could be calling you guys a bunch of Nancys. I think you guys are a bunch of Nancys, so I was just trying to be polite. Just say N-word, but whatever. interpret it as you may. Tyrone Jackson says, I like them white queens. Hell yeah. So did my granddaddy. My Mexican grandpa did, sure. Runs on the Garza line. Let's see here. Look at these nuts says, Garza, I will pay you to go to Foking in Tacoma and post my favorite foe in the world. I don't know what you're saying, my brother, but, you know, whatever. I think I might be in. I have no idea if I'm in on this. I just don't know. I just don't know what you're trying to tell me. Please don't touch me in my penis again. I'm really sick of your guys' hate. Yeah, I'm done with the hate, all right? You know, I'm really just really sad. I'm sad that we can't make Michael Saylor more money. You know, Bitcoin going down, I was really just hoping that we could help the grifter king himself, Michael Saylor, make a lot of money. So all I could really do is just, this is Bitcoin the musical. What you're viewing right now is Bitcoin the musical, all right? So, show me the meaning of being lonely. So many words for the broken heart. It's hard to see in a crimson love. So hard to breathe. Walk with me and maybe nights of light so soon become wild and free. I can feel the sun. Your every wish will be done. They tell me, show me the meaning of being lonely. Is this the feeling I need to walk with? Tell me why I can't be there where you are. There's something missing in my heart. Life goes on as it never ends. Eyes of stone observe the trends. They never say forever gaze, if only guilty roads in an endless love, endless love. There's no control, now you're with me now. Your every wish will be done. They tell me, show me the meaning of being lonely. Is this the feeling I need to walk with? Tell me why I can't be there where you are. There's something missing in my heart. There's nowhere to run. I have no place to go. Oh, surrender my heart, body and soul. How can it be you're asking me to feel the things you never show? Oh. You are missing in my heart, yeah. Show me the meaning of being lonely. Is this the feeling I need to walk with? Tell me why I can't be there where you are. There's something missing in my heart. Oh. I'm the Cack Street Boys. Hell yeah. Look, I'm depressed because my biological stepdaddy, Michael Saylor, who is the coolest grifter of Bitcoin in the world, is not making the money he needs to make off of you guys, the susceptible. Now, obviously, I want my grifter daddy, Michael Saylor, to buy me things. Come on, Michael Saylor, buy me things. LOL. And it's just kind of sad, you know. Michael Saylor was supposed to be my sugar daddy, and he betrayed me. But now I to get revenge on my biological stepdad, I have to basically talk bad about crypto, which all crypto is grifto. Bitcoin's grifto. All of it's grifto. It's all grifter currencies. And it's all bullshit. There's no real value to any of it. And, I don't know. It pisses me off. All right, so we have, Look at These Nuts says, haven't you eaten faux soup? I believe I have. I just didn't know it was called faux soup. So... But I think I have, so it's a think. Nathan Walker says, Mussy Mouse Club, hell yeah. Tim Smith says, grab 'em by the mussy, Garza 2025, and I'll repeat it again. Grab 'em by the mussy, Garza 2025. Thank you, Tim Smith, I appreciate it. This is a pro-mussy movement, all right? I'm all about the mussy. Screw the pussy. We don't need the pussy. We need the mussy. All right, we need the mussy, God damn it. Damn it, Dale. Damn it, Bobby. What the hell? Ah. Now, I just want to say that I'm really sick and tired. I heard a rendition of AI-generated Hank Hill singing Higher. No, it was not Higher. It was One Last Breath by Creed. Now I'm down to one last breath. And with it, let me see. Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet ain't so far down. Hold me now. Well, I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet ain't so far down. I'm so far down. Sad eyes follow me, 'cause I still believe there's something left for me. So please come stay with me, 'cause I still believe there's something left for you and me, for you and me, for you and me. What do you guys think? Pretty sexy. Very sexy. By the way, this is... got this from my buddy Antoine. We're gonna I don't know how we're gonna use this trophy, but it's gonna be like our personal Stanley Cup, right? So whoever wins certain things gets a Stanley Cup. I got right now I'm the MVP. I got the trophy. I got the award. You know, it's our Stanley Cup. It's our football. Fucking, I'm the GOAT. All right, I'm the greatest, the gayest of all time, but whatever. And ranks, you guys, MVP, dude. Look at that MVP. You got an MVP ring. What do you guys got? Looks pretty legit to me. It says FFL on it. Oh shit, dude. Fantasy Football League champion, yeah, dude. It's pretty funny, man. I love this shit, dude. I got my fake ring. People think I'm a Super Bowl champion now. I need to wear this wherever I go. It's fake. I love the little fake diamonds and stuff. It's fucking tight, dude. It's got a sparkle. It's got that fake ass sparkle on it, dude. I love it. It's going to interviews and shit. I just walk into an interview and be like, yeah, this is, you know, this is me. This is what I'm all about, G. This is what I'm all about, G. I'm all about the bling. I want to wear a motherfucking chain. Oh, goddamn. JDK 050507 says ND or Penn State. Notre Dame or Penn State. I'm going to go Notre Dame. Part of me wants to go for Penn State because I used to be the tight ends coach for Penn State. That's a Penn State joke, by the way. I hope you guys appreciate that. But I do want Notre Dame to win, for sure. Screw Penn State, dude. Screw them Pedros. Those PDF files. Are you prepared for what awaits you? I have the power! Oh my god. Oh my god, I have the power. I just kind of sing to you guys the whole time. I want to sing songs. JDK 050507. What's the Bitcoin top in 2025 gonna be? It's gonna the top. I think the highest that Bitcoin is gonna go is as high as it's been at the beginning of the year. I think so. It went down. It went up to like what $101,000 and something. Yeah, 101,200 something dollars. I think that's about the extent of it. I think, in 2025, I see Bitcoin going down. Now, I'll be making money off of that downward swing. What's great about Bitcoin, I am an owner of Bitcoin, but I've never sold what I own. So because I never sold what I own, I'm able to protect myself against betting against it, essentially, because I got in very early at a low price. So betting against it really works in my favor, which is the best part about it. Look at these nuts says Garza, what AA? I don't know. What are you talking about, brother? Tim Smith says 2025 prediction, Fetterman becomes Duke of Greenland. Dude, that'd be fucking hilarious. John Fetterman, dude. That is Tim Smith. Tim Smith is our Nostradamus of this channel. He seems to get, he's the anti-Nostradamus. He gets like zero. No. Just kidding, man. You do have some pretty cool predictions sometimes. I like your predictions. I like your fake breaking news sometimes. Sometimes it's real, sometimes it's fake. You never know what you're going to get out of Tim. It's beautiful, actually. I love that shit. Let's see. Look at these nuts says Garza, share impressions are okay. Fuck yeah, dude. Share. That's who I was forgetting to say. I always got to sing a Cher song. And that's an honor, dude. If you say that I sound like Cher, I'm really all about it. It's crazy that Cher still makes music. Like, I know she's been around for a while, man. She's been making music for a very long time, man. Let's see. Tim Smith says your channel needs more blind dates and predator catches. I mean, I could turn into a predator catching channel. There's enough PDF files that live in this area that I'm pretty sure, at least I assume that there's a lot of them. At least it's a good assumption. But yeah. So that'd be fun to try. That'd be fun to catch them all. It's like Pokemon. Definitely, it would be. I mean, here's the thing. I bet it would be kind of fun to do like Mingus Park predator ones, because I think Mingus Park's a great location because it's a park, it's a public park, and it's like you're in an open area. So if the PDF file tries to get too cheeky and too cute with you, you know, you can basically like be like, hey, we're in a public spot, I'll fight you, you know. So that might work. It'd be interesting. I would have to do that. Would be kind of fun to do like a predator poacher sort of thing. Try to lure them in to go to Mingus Park. That would actually be a good idea. Look at these nuts says my puppy was wanting my puppy thumb went crazy when puppy is at it. Get it. Look at these nuts, man. Hell yeah. Look at these nuts says Cher is like 90. Damn, dude. I can't believe she's that old. Tim Smith says Michael Malice had the January 6th Q Shaman paint his face live on YouTube earlier. That's awesome, man. It's a relief to see Donald Trump back in office. I will say that. It is a big relief. After the nightmare that we've had to face with fucking Joe Biden, Democrats are done for a while. Democrats can't, well, first off, they could never be trusted to begin with. We've been saying this for years. Nobody listened to me. But Democrats lost a lot of voters. They lost a lot of people who are sick and tired of seeing prices for everything go up and seeing the government basically rape their wages in a sense, because inflation is a silent thief, just like taxes. So if you take taxes and inflation, combine them together, it's basically thievery at no other level, you know. And that's one of the reasons why I say never save your money. There's no point in saving money. Invest your money. By the way, whenever I hate the fact that today's world says that you should save money, right? I know that what they're trying to say is invest money, but we need to stop using the word save money. I'm gonna make that a big deal. By the way, I'm gonna make that entire fucking. If I ran a campaign, I'd make it a campaign slogan. Stop saying save your money. I know that you're trying to tell people to really invest their money, but you don't want people to get in the mindset of saving money. All right. You need to get in the mindset of trading money for assets. That's the key. Trade your money for something valuable. Money is not valuable. Money decays over time. The longer you hold money, the more you're fucked. Get into stocks, get into bonds, get into any asset class you can. But the golden rule is this. If the government can print it, you should avoid it. Or better yet, if you can't avoid it, if the government can print it, trade that thing that the government can print for something that the government cannot print. And that would be like, if I get cash, if I get money, I'm going to trade that money for actual assets. Assets that do something, or assets that just naturally appreciate over time. You know, that sort of thing. Look at these nuts says, buy dirt, young men. Hell yeah. It's not a bad idea. I need to buy some fucking land. Tim Smith says, counting down the days, 7 days until my next paycheck and stock purchase. Hell yeah. Look at these nuts says, absolutely, your savings account is a big loser. So here's the thing, and this is one of the things I hate about modern day YouTube finance, or any finance channel in general. They always say, well, how are Americans going to save their money properly? We need to stop using the word save your money. We need to be honest with people that when you're that what these people are trying to say on the TV is invest your money, not save your money. Now, the people are really saying invest your money, but the thing is, we need to stop telling people that savings accounts are good things. Savings accounts are in my opinion, a black hole, because I think savings accounts are fucking stupid. The principal never increases. You get in a high yield savings account, what you get, like 4% yield. Oh, that's great. How about this? I'm just going to get into REITs or something that gives me a nice little dividend yield and it'll appreciate over time. You want to get into things that'll appreciate over time, even if it has violent down and upswings, as long as what you're getting into is actually valuable. High yield savings accounts are, in my girlfriend and I disagree on this completely, but high yield savings accounts, I firmly believe, are stupid as fuck. Just invest your money. And it's not financial advice because I legally have to say that, but talk to a financial advisor about that. I think financial advisors are gay, but talk to them anyway. Because I have to legally say that. But the thing is, you want to be in productive assets because Joe Biden and the Federal Reserve love printing your money. And who knows, the Federal Reserve might keep printing money. I hope they don't. I hope Donald Trump gets us right back on the proper monetary pathway. I will say, I would trust a failed businessman over a lifelong politician, because at least the failed businessman has tried. And also, by the way, Donald Trump failed before as a businessman. Absolutely. He failed a few times. Anybody who's started a business, I really haven't started too many businesses, but I've started little ones, knows that there's failure involved. There's real failure. All right. So just want to point that out. But yeah, I've gotten real sick of I guess what you could say, I've gotten real sick of the term "save your money." It bugs the shit out of me. It really does. And to no end. Why save your money? Why save your money? High yield savings accounts are fucking stupid. You know it. I know it. And if you're living paycheck to paycheck, I will say this, and I'm not trying to be cruel, but look at what you're spending your fucking money on. And ask yourself, do I need that fucking stupid Netflix subscription? Do I fucking need that stupid ass fucking subscription to this or that? There's a lot of subscriptions I bet most people have that they don't even realize they still have. I consistently am looking through. Anytime I get anytime I look at my credit, I can't speak today. Anytime I look at my credit card statements or my transaction history on my credit card, I look at what I'm spending my money on, man. If there's a subscription, I'm like, why do I have this? If it's stupid and I don't need it, why do I have it? Let's see. JDK says balls deep in Bitcoin. Tim Smith says I named Pug Barks at Doritos my early candidate for YouTube video of the year. Still early though. That's funny. Let's see what else we got here. JDK says, how many months worth of expenses should you keep in cash? I mean, that's up to you, man. It depends on your lifestyle. I can let you know what I do personally though. My goal is to always have at least $10,000 sitting in my checking account ready to utilize. That's me personally though. And when I say ready to utilize, I mean ready to invest. I like to make sure I have enough money. Usually I just keep it all in my checking account because I'm not saving the money. And people would say, aren't you saving your money? No. I'm using it. I'm keeping it ready for a bear market just in case. And I keep my checking account always at $10,000. Well, I wouldn't say always. I try to. It's not easy. In fact, I'm still trying to get to that point. But my goal is once I hit that $10,000 is sitting in my checking account, I always intend to keep it around that amount. I say $10,000 should be just because you never know. You never know. But that's just me. That's just me. I don't have any money in a high yield savings account. Most of my money is in a diversified set of dividend stocks. And I don't ever intend on selling my dividend portfolio. I intend on continuing to always reap the benefits of getting a consistent pay flow. Now, dividends are not guaranteed, but they, good companies will typically tend to pay them out. And as long as you're super diversified, there's really nothing to worry. Well, there's always something to worry about, I guess. You never know. But, as long as you're well diversified, you're fairly protected. It's just the truth. Look at these nuts says, savings account is for when you are about to die. Yeah. Tim Smith says, Cowboys cheerleader drilled in head by kickoff mishap in final game of season is a strong contender. JDK says 10K seems reasonable. Yeah, here's the thing, man. The reason I think 10K for me is good, you can have whatever baseline you want. 10K is my baseline. Like, if I saw $10,000 in my checking account, I'd feel good because I know that I have. First off, I'm always investing. But having 10K in the checking account is like, it's great. It means it's money that's always there if I really, really want it, really, really need it. I could use it for whatever I want. I could use it to invest more if I really want to. I don't have to use all of it at once, but you know what I mean? It's there. I don't have to worry about overdrafting. I don't have to worry about holding any credit card debt because if I have an expense that comes up, I could pay for it. That's the beauty about having a lot of money. So if you think about it in the long run, having the $10,000 in checking account, I'm not collecting any interest on it. I'm not, there's no interest that I'm collecting on it. You could call me stupid, but whatever. The idea is that at least I'm not holding any credit card debt is what I'm trying to say. Because credit card debt would mean like a 20-25% interest rate. That sucks. Could I put the money in a high yield savings account and get some okay interest? Sure, why not? But, I want that money accessible. And when it's in my checking account, it's always accessible. That's the key. So, that's the way I look at it, at least. Oh, boy. I'm going to eat a chicken sandwich in front of you guys. Is that okay? I'm going to do it. Fuck it. Tim Smith says, my goal is to be at $400 in monthly dividends by January 2025. Hell yeah, dude. Dude, that'd be sick. $400 in monthly dividends is that's unbelievable, man. Get it. That's unreal. One of my, I guess you could say one of my 2025 portfolio goals is to swing trade the biddy And when I swing trade the biddy, it's a way to fund my portfolio additionally to what I already put in there. Tim Smith says, oops, I meant January 2026. Oh, well, hey, you know what? Even if it was 2025, I'd say, hey, go. You never know, man. But, yeah, no, I love it. Keep investing, man. Long-term investing's great. Staying diversified's great. Fuck, it's awesome, man. Hold on. Oh, fucker. But I do hope you guys are having a good night. Oh. Caleb Dykema says, I have 553 XRP coins. Should I buy more? I think you know my fucking Caleb. Come on, man. You're probably new to the channel, so I'll give you some props. No. All crypto is grifto. It's all grifter currency. It's all bullshit. It's a Ponzi scheme. XRP is a Ponzi scheme. Bitcoin is a Ponzi scheme. Ethereum. Dogecoin. Shiba. All Ponzi schemes, dude. It's all digital Ponzi schemes, baby. That's all it is. Look at these nuts says, I remember the day me and wife hit 10K in savings. I remember the other numbers even better. Hell yeah, man. Well, remember, never think of it as savings. Think of it as you're investing. $10,000 in investments. I don't believe in the idea of saving money. I believe in the idea of trading money for assets, saving my assets. Save your assets, not your money, man. I know I harp on that a lot on this channel, but I believe in that mindset for sure. Caleb says, I'm trying to put 500 a month in XRP coins. Caleb, that is the stupidest fucking thing you could ever do. It's not financial advice. I cannot give you financial advice, but I'll let you know what I do, though. I am highly diversified in individual stocks, ETFs, and ETFs that expose me to stocks, ETFs that expose me to bonds, ETFs that expose me to commodities. I'm exposed to just about every single asset class you can imagine. Even crypto. I do think crypto is cryptocurrency for sure. I do bet against Bitcoin for sure. I own Bitcoin. I got into it early, so I'm a bit of a hypocrite, but I never sold it. So I do bet against my own position. But Bitcoin is stupid. All cryptocurrencies are fucking stupid. That's all I gotta say. And none of that's financial advice, just personal experience that I willingly love to share. And I don't know, that Diao says, hello. Pretty good. Well, I burnt the bun a little bit. But So, Diao says, put your money in BTC. All right, put your money in a black hole. That's what you're doing when you put your money in Bitcoin. You're putting it into a black hole. Good luck. Have fun. You're a part of the greater fool theory. The moment you put money into Bitcoin, you're a part of the greater fool theory. You're just hoping that somebody is stupider than you are. Seriously. You're hoping that the next fool will pay more for what you bought, right? So if you bought Bitcoin for $20, Bitcoin goes up to $200, you sell it. That fool, that one's the fool. Tim Smith says, who won the chicken sandwich wars of 2022? Was it Popeyes? Probably. Well, Popeye's chicken sounds pretty good. This is a good chicken sandwich. Diaz says, same argument with gold. Are you fucking kidding me? Gold is actually valuable. Gold is actually sought after. Gold actually has what's called utility and usefulness. Bitcoin, XRP, and all that bullshit have no usefulness. Crypto is not useful. Bitcoin is not useful. It has no natural value. There's nothing naturally great about it. Like take away the price, all right? I don't care what the price of gold is. I don't even care what the price of Bitcoin is. Take a look at the two. And you tell me, if you look at both, which Bitcoin is simply a part of a decentralized algorithm, right? You have to hold it in some medium of technology. Cool. You want to know why gold is more valuable? Because gold is something. Gold does something. It's a really good conductor, by the way. It's malleable. It can exist. Maybe not. It may not be the most easily transferable thing, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. The fact of the matter is, it is a store of value, a real store of value. Bitcoin is not. Wow, Diao, this Diao person is a fucking moron. All right, look at these nuts. Says crypto is just as dumb as ETFs. Wait, ETFs are exchange traded funds. Are you talking about NFTs? Because if you're NFTs are stupid, ETFs are actually exchange traded funds. Those are real stocks. Let's see. Diao says, "What's the utility of gold?" Are you kidding me? I just told you the utility of gold. Gold can be a conductor. Gold is a actual precious metal. It's rare, but its value, it has natural value. It has natural utility. It can do things if you need it to. What is the usefulness or the utility of Bitcoin? What is the utility of it? I actually think it's a worse currency than the dollar. I think all currencies, physical or digital, are worthless unless they're backed by something. But Bitcoin can never be truly backed by anything of true value like gold or silver. So what the fuck is the point? Anyway, Tim Smith says, I buy all my fried chicken at Stockpot at Bunker Hill. Stockpot, dude, I love the Stockpot. This Diao guy is a fucking moron. I'm sorry. I can't stand these Bitcoin shills. Bitcoin is not valuable. Love Yourself has a emoji. I don't know what the emoji is. Look. Diao. Gold is real. Gold does something. If it's sitting in a vault, it's doing nothing, obviously. But gold can be used in many different ways. It can be used as a conductor. It can be used for jewelry. It has utility. It could do. There are things that it can be used for. You cannot say the same thing about Bitcoin. If in all actuality, Bitcoin has a very slow transactional process. If you want to talk about its efficiency as a currency or whatever, there's a lot of things that I just hate about Bitcoin that there's a lot of software engineers who agree with me, by the way, out there. Look it up. So go on Google, look it up, man. Diao says jewelry with a laughing emoji. Dude, Diao, you're not in the right on this one. You're a part of the greater fool theory. You are one of the fools. If you buy Bitcoin at the price of $100,000, good luck. I cannot wait to see your downfall. There is nothing of real value. Bitcoin doesn't do anything, is what I'm trying to say. Bitcoin does nothing. It'd be better for you to invest in stocks, to be quite honest, because at least you're investing in something that does something. You know, companies that are actually producing things, that matters. Real estate is something. I'm just trying to say that, like, currency doesn't matter. Physical or digital, you should be focusing on what sort of assets you can gather that could produce cash for you. You don't want anything to do with crypto, unless you're betting against it, I think. And I'm betting against it. Now, I'm in it. I do have Bitcoin. I never sold my Bitcoin. I still think Bitcoin's a Ponzi scheme, but I bet against that shit hard. When Bitcoin goes up on bull runs, like when it went up to $100,000, $103,000, I was betting against it using the BITI ETF. Made some good money when it went down, dude. Made some really sexy money. The point is, Bitcoin is worthless. That's all I got to say. It has no worth, and it subscribes to the greater fool theory. And anybody who thinks it's valuable is a sucker and a loser. So, but hey, if you don't believe me, that's fine. You can't even get DL. You can't even give me one good reason why to own Bitcoin. The only thing you could tell me is that it goes up in price. Yay. Do you use Bitcoin? Do you actually use it to transact with? Because the transaction rates are fucking slow. Fuck Bitcoin, dude. It's a cool idea on paper. I love the blockchain technology. Blockchain technology is really revolutionary, but outside of it, there's no point in owning Bitcoin. Diao says it's a store of value. How is Bitcoin? Can you explain to me? How? How the fuck is Bitcoin a store of value? Like, seriously, it's not a store of value. It's bullshit. Okay, Diao saying just because it's not tangible, it's not even just that. What does it do? What is its utility? It does. You know what's sad about Bitcoin is it's supposed to be a currency, right? A digital currency, but it does even a poor job of being that. The transaction rates are so fucking slow on Bitcoin. It's insane. Like, this Bitcoin itself is the stupidest. Pisses me off. Talking to Bitcoin bros is like talking to fucking, I don't know, people in the closet. Shit, man, I can't get this thing open. thing's stuck like a step bro, man. There we go. Finally got this thing open. Now, Tim Smith says gold has gone up 400% in the last 30 years, but Bitcoin only really took off in the last 5 years. Not enough data to say it will perform as well as gold in 25 years. It could be worth zero. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. It may very well be close to zero in that amount of time because... Hold on. What's it saying? But yeah, there's nothing great about it, you know? Man. I gotta hold this trophy and sing. But yeah, it's garbage. There's nothing good about it. I just think it's a waste of time. I think that the greatest thing about Bitcoin was the blockchain technology. Seriously, the decentralized nature of it. It could be utilized for different projects. It has some tangible. There's something tangible about the software, but if you can't own the software, what's the point? No, but it's open source to everybody, so everybody has access to the same source code. So, oh, crypto, my grifto. I appreciate all you grifters out there trying to convince me that Bitcoin is valuable when I know very well it's not. But believe what you may. Believe what you think is valuable even when it's garbage. Even when it's garbage. But yeah, Bitcoin's absolute trash. I'm proud to say that too, by the way. Bitcoin's garbage, and Michael Saylor's a fucking grifter. This Farah Diao person is another grifter who wants to convince you that Bitcoin is so valuable. Ooh. And that's just the point. It's not tangible. Bitcoin isn't tangible. There's nothing great about it. Transaction times are slow. The only good thing that's come about it is the whole concept of the blockchain. I think it's a cool concept. Outside of it though, man, it's just a gambling parlor. The cryptoverse, all these crypto exchanges are just big old gambling parlors. It's people just trying to make a quick buck, hoping that somebody is going to buy the Bitcoin that they bought at a higher price than they bought it at. So it's stupid. It really is dumb. But hey, keep doing what you got to do, man. Tim Smith says Bay Area farmers and artisans market every Wednesday until April 30th, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Black Market Gourmet Building 495. Oh, hell yeah. It's beast. I do love the farmers market, though. Tim Smith also says women's empowerment book club first Saturday. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I got to go to this woke book club. Women's empowerment. No, that sounds cool, though. I like the fact that the Coos Bay Library does little events like that. It's pretty neat. Diao says transaction of gold can take weeks. So I'm not talking about using gold as money. I'm talking about using gold as a store of value. Bitcoin is not a store of value, by the way. Bitcoin also is a very poor currency. And if you do anything wrong, if you even put the address in wrong that you're trying to send the Bitcoin to, it could just get lost forever. So there's a lot of holes in Bitcoin that I don't like. And look, it subscribes to the idea of private money, and I often question the concept of private money. I do. I think you should, because I don't know if it's exactly the greatest thing ever. But hey, you know what? Do you? I would love to see all the Bitcoin people make money, but then again, that's not possible because it subscribes to greater fool theory. It's just a bunch of dummies getting together, throwing their money in the pot, basically hoping that some sucker will buy their Bitcoin from them at a higher price. It's as simple as that. Just simply greater fool theory, man. But yeah, Bitcoin sucks. I can't stand it. What can I say, man? I just think it's a bad currency. I don't even think it's a great currency. I don't know how you guys can. Look, it's a cult at this point. It's a digital cult. What you guys have going on is a digital cult, and I'm not about that. Tim Smith says 8:09 p.m. shoplifter at 1020 block of South First Street, Coos Bay. Damn, Tim, where are you getting these, like, all these bunch of police reports and shit? Hell yeah. Okay. Let's see. Tim Smith said that's the Fred Meyer. They tried to rob the Fred Meyer. Shit, dude. So there were some people trying to break into Freddy's. Damn, dude. Can't do that. Not Fred Meyer, dude. Nobody busts into my goddamn Fred Meyer. Not on my watch. Not today. Hell no. That's some bullshit, man. Pisses me off. Cause I like butt plugs, and butt plugs love me. I like butt plugs. Butt plugs are for free. If I was selling butt plugs, would you guys buy any from me? Let's see. Tim Smith says 3:16 a.m. dispute area of 9th and D. 3:16. I think you have Stone Cold Steve Austin stunning people on the street of Coos Bay. Absolutely, dude. Oh my god, that's so fucking good. Oh man. C6EJ says only if they come used. Okay. Dear Lord, man. Oh Jesus. Makes my bussy tight. My bussy gets tight, and it feels so right. My bussy is loose. It's loose like a goose. Man, you guys. How are we going to make Michael Saylor more rich? We got to promote Bitcoin a little bit more. The goal is to make Michael Saylor so fucking rich. Diao says language. What language do you speak, you motherfucker? C6EJ says sapien. Tim Smith says, what snack should I have for Inauguration Day on the 20th? By the way, Tim, Trump wants to buy Canada, dude. Trump wants to make Canada the 51st state. Dude, Tim Smith could be American before we know it. Tim Smith could become more American than I. If Trump decides to make Canada. If Trump finds a way to buy Canada. I don't know how that's going to work, by the way. Oh, man. But we're buying Canada, Tim. And you're going to become an American. Just as American as I. It's going to be pretty tight, dude. It's going to be tight. And then Trump would officially be Tim's president, too. That'd be sick as fuck, dude. Let's hope that happens. I hope that happens. So when it comes to snacks, though, I think the most patriotic one would be... Well... You know, I'm not sure. But... Got me stumped, Tim. I got no idea, brother. But if I was to guess I think Doritos are always a good choice. Flaming Hot Cheetos are always a good... Either Flaming Hot Cheetos or Flaming Hot Doritos, actually. That'd be really good. But if we're talking about snacks, if you want to make a snack, I think a good snack would be... Nothing smells of freedom more than peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I think peanut butter and jelly sandwiches are a good choice. Biscuits and gravy. Biscuits and gravy, in my opinion, it's more of a breakfast food, but honestly, I could eat biscuits and gravy any time of the day. Fuck, that gives me a boner just thinking about it. But chili mac. Yeah, I was gonna say all sorts of snacks, man. There's the sky's the limit, man. When it comes to good stuff, man, you got a lot. You got a lot you could get. The works, dude. The works. Hell yeah. I can feel something inside myself. I really don't think you're strong enough, no. Do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside myself. All right, here we go. Let's see. Tim Smith says, I have peanut butter and jelly. I can make biscuits and gravy, too. That's honestly that's the freest of dishes, in my opinion. Tim Smith says, 5:03 a.m. disorderly conduct, 775 block of Anderson. Where are you getting these reports, brother? Like, sorry, it's funny. I never check any of those reports, but I'm sure there's like a Facebook group that you're probably looking at to get a lot of those. At least I think you are. So are you getting that like from a Facebook group or something? Are you getting that from like, I think the World newspaper actually has no, wait, it's probably on the official Coos Bay Police Department website, maybe? Like, where are you getting all these fucking... I'm so out of touch with, like... I'm not gonna lie, when it does come to my community, I'm not keeping tabs on it the way I probably should be. Let's see. Oh, okay. So Tim Smith says, I think it was Coos Bay World News Police blotter section. Okay. Sick as fuck, dude. Hell yeah. Oh. Mm-mm-mm. Give me 1 second, folks. Checking something real quick. So I have I have a 7-day trial right now to Blinkist. It's this really really cool how do you explain it? So Blinkist is an app that gives you summaries of on different books. So yeah, it gives you summaries on different books that you may not have time to read or don't have access to. For example, like let's say you want oh shit, what would be a good one? Just looking for a random one here. Ah, here we go. Well, that's a guide. Hold on. There's guides on here too, which is pretty neat, but there's like oh I don't know. Let's say you wanted to read this book called Hope for Cynics. You don't have the book, but you don't have also time to read the book, even if you were to get a hold of it. Well, this is cool because there's a little blink for it, and it basically you can read the summary that's there, or better yet, if you don't want to read the summary and you got stuff to do, you could just hit the little play button, and it will actually play. It'll play out the whole summary, and somebody narrates it. So while you're doing work around the house, or if you don't feel like reading a book and you need time to kind of think and just like take in information, this is really cool. So Blinkist is a great little app. I'm thinking about paying $100 for like a full year subscription to it because it's got a lot of different summaries to a lot of different books, a lot of good ones too. And I'm somebody who likes to read for information, so being able to take in a 20 to 25 minute summary of a really good book and get the key points from that book in a 20-25 minute span is really valuable to me. Especially since I don't really feel like, buying the book or going to the library to read the book. It's nice to have something that can give me a full breakdown of the book, or at least a pretty good breakdown of the book, and give me the key terms, key points, understand what I need to understand, and get something from the book without having to read the whole thing. So it's really handy, to be honest. And who knows, maybe I will like the description of the book so much that I'll actually want to read the full book. So it'll only encourage me to want to read different books anyway. So I love it. I've been listening to summaries on different books. One of them was, I think one of them was like investing like Warren Buffett was another one of them that I read or listened to. Just overall, just been pretty good. What was some of the other ones I read? The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. That's a good one. Let's see. Rich Dad, Poor Dad. I've actually listened to the audiobook of that, but it's a decent one. 5 a.m. Club. There was another one I was reading too. Some of the ones I finished were The Art of SEO, Search Engine Optimization. This is Strategy by Seth Godin. Building Your Money Machine with ChatGPT. These are just ones I found on Blinkist. If they have a referral link for Blinkist, though, and I could get like free points or something like that, or a free subscription, I might start putting a Blinkist referral link in my YouTube description areas on my channel. The 80-20 Principle by Richard Koch. Living the 80-20 Way. The Greatest Secret. Think and Grow Rich. 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. This little book of Common Sense Investing by John C. Bogle. Really good book, by the way. It just talks about index funds over mutual funds, essentially. How to Enjoy Your Life and Your Job, Dale Carnegie. How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie as well. Atomic Habits by James Clear. You name it. I'm just reading off some of the books. So, but yeah, dude, I'll have to check out the police blotter section. The sad thing is I know that crime goes on in this town, and it pisses me off to no extent. And maybe I should be more of a vigilante. That's what I'm thinking. I might just I mean, I got a baseball bat. I could start being a vigilante or something, you know. So, and I'm getting stronger every day by doing doing the more dead hangs and stuff, and trying to lift myself up. But it's good shit, man. Gotta get it. Tim Smith says doing some hardcore budgeting this year. Alcohol is out, milk is in. On my second glass of milk this stream. Well, I mean, milk's good for you, man. For the milk. Well, hold on, I'll take that back. I'm not much of a milk guy. I don't know why, and I'm gonna say this: I contribute my lack of drinking milk to why I don't have that many health problems. In fact, I don't know. I mean, knock on wood, but I have not had major health problems in my life, surprisingly. And I'm a big boy. Like, I think it's because I regularly exercise. I don't really eat a lot of sugar, believe it or not. I do have soda from time to time, but I don't really drink a lot of alcohol. I don't smoke cigarettes like I used to when I was younger. I think the key to being healthy is just what you put in your body. A lot of the time, drink water. Pomegranate juice has been huge for me, by the way. Like, pomegranate juice and green tea over the years, I think, has really kept me young. And if it wasn't for pomegranate juice, I don't think I'd be as young as I wouldn't feel as young as I do. So definitely pomegranate juice. Apple juice has been a huge thing. Organic apple juice preferably, because I want it to be from real good apples. I think eating real fruits is a good thing for sure, you know, but if you can get it in juice form, that's not a bad idea either. Just any way you can get it. So I don't know why I'm just not a milk guy. I don't mind milk, you know. Obviously, if I'm having cereal, I'm putting some milk in there, you know. So I get it. But milk, yeah, hell yeah, dude. But yeah, as far as it goes, man, alcohol, I used to drink kind of a bit, but I've kind of stopped drinking alcohol. And I feel clearer for it, man. I kind of want to be a source of inspiration for people. So if there's anybody in the stream who feels like they drink a lot, because I was drinking a lot for a bit, and I just don't drink alcohol anymore except for socially. I spend a lot of time alone, but I'm so curious about things that I want to learn as much as I can. And I guess I'm just more interested in learning than drinking these days. But but I still drink things. Obviously, I drink lemonade, all the good stuff for me. But drink water and all that shit. Tim Smith also says, been lifting weights a lot though. Need the milk for muscle. Actually, that's true. It's very true. Hell yeah, dude. Lift them weights, brother. What a beast. But yeah, I've just been doing see the pull-up bar behind me. Obviously, I've just been doing the dead hangs and kind of the partial pull-ups, because I can't do a full pull-up just because of how big I am. But I'm getting there, man. I am getting there eventually. But yeah, it's helping out my back. I'm straightening out my back quite a bit, and I'm loving every moment of it, man. The goal is just to kind of get my body long and, a little more stretched out and see what I could do. Tim Smith says, gonna show up at Blossom Gulch and teach the kids to lift. That's funny, dude. Holy shit. That's too good, brother. All right, you guys. I think I'm down for the night. I'm just tired. I gotta rest a little bit. Probably read a book or two. I'm gonna take my fake ring, my fake Super Bowl champion ring, as you can all see. That's the fakest ring, but it says MVP on the side. I got this from my boy Anthony. You know, MVP baby, woo. Well, it's whatever, but the point is, we're all the most valuable player in our own lives. Actually, that might be the best quote you're ever going to hear. I'm going to say it again. For those who did not hear this, if you think that you're not the MVP, just remember, you are the most valuable player in your own life. That's a good thing, by the way. I don't even mean that as a bad thing. Look, if you think of yourself as not valuable, you will always not be valuable. But if you think of yourself as the most valuable player in your own life, you're going to make a good life for yourself. I really believe that. So perception's real. As corny as that shit sounds, it sounds like some bullshit, I know, but it's real. It's fucking real, man. And I believe I'm the MVP in my own life, at least. That's helped me out in a lot of ways. I've had to tell myself I'm the best. And I make it so. Because I don't want to make a liar out of myself. So I tell myself I'm the best just so that way I can find a way to be the best at what I do, whether it's working, whether it's doing this YouTube channel. And I do think that not only are you guys out there the MVP, we're all MVPs in one way or another. We're most valuable players. Even if the world doesn't see it. Anyway, I'll get you guys later. Once again, we got the Lombardi, baby. Ooh. Think I might have did I damage it? I don't know. The part of me... This is an interesting little... look at that way that fucking shines, dude. Oh, the Lombardi, dude. Lombardi. I'm gonna just like start putting this in my... I'll walk around with this in my coat all the time. Hold on. I'm gonna start doing more thumbnails where I just have this in my coat. Like be like serious thumbnails, like where I do like certain poses. I'm like, see, that's a thumbnail right there. Boom, right on its own, dude. Winning. By winning. Oh my god. But yeah, dude, I am the king. 'Cause I'm the comeback king. Oh my god. Anyway, thank you guys. Can't thank you guys enough. Real trophy here. But I'll catch you all later. Tim, thank you, buddy. I appreciate you chilling out in the chat with me. To everybody else in the chat, to my boy Look at These Nuts, I appreciate you, partner. To all the crypto shills, I appreciate you guys, even though I heavily disagree with you guys. Yeah, dude, just big shout out to my boy Brandon Sipple, touching my nipple. And yeah, dude, all you guys, I appreciate you. And tired. Let me drink a little more of this. Yeah. All right, but I'll catch you guys later. All right. I always have these extended goodbyes like, hey guys, I'm leaving later.